friend, friends and neighbor, or shall I say this afternoon?
Welcome back to the Steelers franchise on Madden 22. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. It is going to be week 3 here. The Steelers off to a surprising 2-0 start. The defense has been outstanding. The running game has been solid. We've been just good enough to squeak out a couple of wins here in the early going, picking up the 19-14 win in week 2 against the Raiders. And now we're on to week 3 where some things change from a scouting perspective. As you can see, mock draft number 1 is scheduled to go down here. And basically, this is what they are showing, as far as the projected draft positions based on, I guess, current standings, projected standings perhaps at the end of the season. I'm not sure exactly how they kind of factor that in, but you can see here where they've got quarterback, and then where's that corner? He is going 6th to New York according to this. Where are my Steelers? Oh my goodness. We're 2-0, so apparently they think we're going to be awesome this year. They've got us taking a defensive tackle way down here. Now, we're not going to take a defensive tackle, but you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 QBs off the board by the time it would get to us if we're picking that deep in the draft. Now, here are a couple around 21 and 22. And obviously, this is really early. A lot of this can change, but like there's a corner going here at 19th. Where is the left tackle? There's a left tackle going 14th. A right tackle going 8th. So there's potential that we could get one of those left tackles late in this first round, because there were 3 projected to go in the first round. There, one went right before us at 26th, and then nobody else there until the last pick of the first round. So there's a good chance that we can get a decent left tackle in the first round, but seeing 7 QBs go off the board this early is a little bit of a concern. And I would imagine that a lot of this is going to depend on what happens as the season kind of wraps up, because if Tom Brady's coming back, Tampa is not taking a quarterback, right? And, you just don't know what some of these teams are going to have available to them as far as their returning QBs. But I just kind of find it interesting to take a look at this initial snapshot. Why would the Chargers take Zach Gunter when they've got a really good young quarterback already? That doesn't make sense. So I hope to God that Madden has done a better job of fixing draft logic, but we'll kind of have to see as things unfold. But that's the first look at that. Now, the other thing that I noticed when I went in and looked at prospects is that it doesn't show me any additional progression as far as like how much we've scouted them. None of that happens until we get to, if I pull up key info here, week 7 is when we see progress revealed through our national scout. So there's that, and then we start getting down to where we get a little bit more focused on who we want to scout and all that stuff, but we won't really see any more information on this front for a little while. So that's kind of good, is that at this point it's still sort of a set it and forget it mode. So that's that. Now, this is new here. It says forecast is calling for heavy rain. Now, what do I get when I click on this? Is this a cutscene here? Yeah. All right. What's our plan on offense? Well, run the ball. It's going to be, we haven't, whether it's sloppy or not, I think it's easier to run in conditions like that, but we've been running the ball well anyway. So they want us to beat the Bengals and rack up 150 plus yards on the ground. I'm totally fine with that, because that's been sort of our modus operandi anyway. So we're good to go there. Now we've got some players ready for negotiation. Let's see who we've got here. I bet your Roethlisberger is near the top of this list. Okay, so Melvin Ingram, 32 years old. He's wanting, good gravy, he's wanting $15 million a year basically to play for the Steelers for the next 2 years. What is he getting now? Where's his contract? Like, if he's already making that, that's okay, but I doubt he's making that. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Ain't no way you're getting that kind of money, my man. That is bonkers. I'm not even, like, I want him back, but I don't need him back. And if he's wanting that kind of money, then we're way, way too far apart. So we're going to just go ahead and let him go to free agency. Now, Juju, at 24 years old, he's wanting $15 million. I kind of need to bring him back because we're thin at wide receiver. Let's see if we can just make him the offer that they say is fair and get him under contract. He wants more money. Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, that's $10 million a year. That's not outrageous for a good wide receiver at the NFL level, but I still feel like, God, him asking more when he's out this entire season is a little bit of a stretch. So that kind of stinks. All right, we don't need to do much of this stuff. So I think we're at the point now where I can finish up grinding through some of this stuff, and then we'll jump into the action here shortly. Get the playbook in place here, and we're going back out to Pittsburgh. We're going to take on the Bengals, who are 0-2 coming into this, so they are hungry. That's for sure. And I'll tell you what, like, I really worry about Joe Mixon. He is a good running back. He's quick and strong. Our team has not tackled well, so he's going to be a area of concern. I think we can throw the ball on this team. We'll just have to see. I want to probably try and use my tight ends a little bit more today. In fact, I really want to just try and get the passing game going a little bit more in general, but like I'm talking downfield. We have not been able to move the ball down the field through the air very well, and it's kind of frustrating. So we're going to maybe try some things offensively to work on that, but I do want to emphasize, you know, the passing game in this effort. I think Freiermuth coming across is the better option here. Oh, come on. Not a good start. He was open. I mean, he was getting open. I probably should have waited and let that develop a little bit. Let's go ahead and make this change now. Snell will be our back when we're in the regular I formation. All right, so we've got, I think we've got the left edge here. We've got numbers over there, although they're begging me to pass it. I'm going to, yeah, that goes nowhere. Dang it, not a good start. 3rd and 10. So we need to figure out a way to get some yards here. Let's go from the gun. Can we get James Washington over the... Whoa. That's what I'm looking for. Washington on that slant. That middle linebacker is going to be key. And he didn't give me what I wanted. And then, Roethlisberger, I was going to try and run, but he didn't... Yeah, he just kind of kept dropping back. It looked like it was automated that I couldn't control him. I wanted him to step up into the pocket. We get a completion, we get 7 yards or 6 yards, but that's not a good start to the football game. What was it, 8 punts for us last game? That is the most punts I've had in, I can't even remember how long it's been since I've had to punt that much. All right, let's go. We're going to try and stay aggressive with some blitz looks and make Joe Burrow get rid of the football. That's not bad coverage. It's a good throw. All right, defense, come on. Let's go this one here maybe. Kind of a zone blitz, overloading this right side of their offensive line, but then they run left. Dang it. All right, not bad. All right, who's Hopkins? Looks like an interior lineman maybe, so that may help us. Never like to see a guy get hurt, but when it's the team that you're playing, one of their players on the field, we'll kind of take it. Just hope that it's nothing serious. Maybe just enough to miss the rest of the game. Ooh, man, he had Mixon just sitting out in the flat, and I was breaking to go cover him. And then he throws it incomplete. All right. 4 wide. Spread out the D-line here, and let's get some pressure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good coverage. You're in a zone there. There was a lot of open green, but nobody open, apparently. Good. Yeah, he had good protection there. We've got to get pressure on him. A 4-man rush. I'm not saying you need to get there, like, instantly. Okay, good return there. Good boy, Ray. Just get upfield. Get some yards, you know? All right, let's try and... let's go here. And let's take a... okay. This play is driving me crazy, because a lot of times Claypool would be open there. But that has not been the case. Oh, come on with the pass protection. If he's not open like that was the case there, you kind of have to a lot of times wait for your halfback to get back open over the middle of the field, and it just wasn't there. Now, I'm kind of hoping that they give me a run. They're lined up to stop me here. I'm going to go like this, and we're going to look for Ebron coming across the middle of the field. He's kind of open. All right. Okay. So we got it back to a manageable situation on 3rd down. Come on, we need this 1st down. I'm going to go right here. Got a lot of options on this play. All right, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? No, you got to cut up the field. Dang it. Ugh. Another 3 and out. All right, just kick it deep. All right, let's get down there and get him. No return. No. Dang it. It's all right, though. Starting from the 28. We got to get the ground game going a little bit. We've been too focused on trying to figure out ways to, pass it. Strength is the running attack. Let's make them at least respect it. Get him. Oh, man. I got a hand up there. Almost batted that down at the line. How about, let's go with the zone. But show blitz, try and confuse Joe Burrow here. Probably going to run it, though. Yep. All right. So he's got 167 yards on 29 carries so far this year. We're going to cover 1. Let's swing the big bodies over a little bit. Oh. Dang it. It's a good route. Ooh, another O-lineman roughed up. How about... let's mix up the base package or whatever. Here we're going to try a zone blitz with a D lineman dropping back into coverage. That always threw me off as a, when I'm... oh, dang it. Thought I was going to get him coming on the blitz there. I don't know how many times I thought I had the exact, look that I wanted, and then I realized that one of the D linemen had dropped back into coverage. This is bad. I don't like the look that man alignment was. Dang it. This is not going well, guys. All right, let's come after him here. This looks good. I like this. And let's actually... whoa. I want press coverage outside. Oh, man, I hit him as he threw it. Dang it. Thankfully, they only got 3, but he took a shot there. right, what do we got here? Can we try a safety blitz, maybe? I'm going to try and stay aggressive. Especially the closer, oh yeah, there we go. The closer they get to the red zone, the more aggressive I tend to get. Once they're in the red zone, I mix it up a little bit, but what was that? I'm going to stick with that free safety blitz. Let's get freaking pressure here. Why do I keep missing on those? Came back and got him, but that could have been a loss, and instead he gets good yardage out of it. I'm going to try this cover 9. I kind of have the flat to the outside here. Ooh, man, he could have got a free play there. Oh, go! I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. That's big, because they could have at least got 3 out of that. We get the pick. All right, let's get to the ground, and let's make it. There's no secrets here. We are running the football. Can you stop us? All right, that's not going to work. Good job just to get a couple out of it. I am starting to immediately regret the fact that I messed with that, with those settings. But I think it was necessary. We were running the ball really well, and considering how bad this offensive line is supposed to be, that's probably just not realistic. All right, first down. I wanted to hit Johnson on the hitch there, but that linebacker dropped back there to help in coverage. All right, let's go back to the ground. Actually, let's go with Benny Snell on the ground here. Let's see what we got. See, they're still way back off the line. If they're going to do that, I'm going to do this. And it's either going to be Johnson or Snell here. And it's going to be Snell because that linebacker dropped straight back as soon as I snapped it. I'll take those 5 or 6 yards every single time. All right, now let's go here. If I don't like the look, that might be there. Yep, see Johnson right over the middle. Boom. Just get it to him. He's going to get tackled right away most of the time, but it's if you only. How is that not a first down? All right, so let's go here. We go with this ISO call and just send it straight up the middle. They've got the box loaded up, but we don't need much on this. There we go. All right, 1st and 10, and we're going to go to the shotgun. Why is Ben Roethlisberger tired? Okay, middle of the field on that post. We're looking for Johnson, if it's there. See. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, catch it, dude. Dang it. I actually had the go route there. Probably would have been one-on-one. But when the linebacker started to drop back, I was worried about trying to fit one in deep down the middle. So I just went to that out route for Washington, but the corner was sitting out there kind of in the flat. I'm going to need to remember that. All right, 3rd down and 4. I like this verticals because one of two things is going to happen here. We might have Ebron open over the middle, coming over, just dragging across the field. If he's there, I think that's where I'm going to want to throw it. Look. I was thinking about taking a shot deep. That was a little bit risky. And on 4th down and short, maybe that wasn't the best decision, but I'm going to go for it here. We've got a chance on 4th and 4. And I like Johnson coming across the formation here. It's there. There we go. That's big. That was kind of in that no man's land. It's too far for a field goal. We'd be punting into the wind on a short field. I'd rather just go for it. And it paid off. All right, we can get another play in here before the end of the quarter. But I'm not going to. I didn't really like the look. We were going to try a stretch play. They had their defensive line spread way out. It just wasn't a good look. So all right, we're going to back it up here. And now I actually think that Johnson is the better read here, or maybe Ebron out in the flat. Uh-oh. He's a little bit late, and he sailed it. Dang it. He had him there. Just got to make a good throw. All right, we got to go to the ground here. Come on, Snell. Give me a run. Get to the edge. Ooh, it's there. It's there. Give me a block. I needed one more block from Watt right there. That could have been a touchdown. He just couldn't get there in time. All right, 3rd down and 4. I'm going to go right here, and I want this mesh play. A couple of guys dragging across the field. One of them's probably open. If not, I might look for Ebron in the corner of the end zone here. See what that safety does. No, I won't. Because, oh, man. I think he was maybe like coming up thinking about making a hit. That ball should have been picked off. All right, we got 3 and the lead, but this is a defensive affair. Our offense is just not very good. We've had some chances to make plays in this game. I think some of the challenge for me right now is that, you know, I want to get the ball down the field, but I'm so afraid of standing in the pocket with Roethlisberger because of how bad our offensive line is. Like, I'm basically making 1 or maybe 2 reads, you know, as far as my progression, and then I'm just getting rid of it. Or I'm trying to, like, pull it down and run. Roethlisberger's not the best at that, anymore at least. I don't really know what made me decide to blitz there, but it was there, and it worked out. I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to be covering Mixon out there in the flat, but when nobody blocks me, don't matter. All right, let's go with a zone here, but I want to do this one on top. Prowl slant 3 seam. Look at this defensive look. Holy crap. No idea what's going on here. Yeah, baby! They had no idea what was going on either. There's a sack. That's 2 of them. We need 3 for our weekly goal, don't we? All right, 3rd and long. They're going to go to the air here. Let's go nickel. I like this triple. And then let's go cover 2 man. Let's keep it simple here. Where's Bush? Who am I covering here? Oh, I got the tight end over here. All right. Oh, no, double move. Okay. Good defense. Let's get a return here. He's kicking into the wind. All right, he got away a decent kick, but that's high. Ah, I should have returned it. Dang it. Sometimes when it's a short one like that, you just don't know what kind of blocking you're going to get. You have to make a quick decision. Okay, I don't like where that safety is out there on the left-hand side. With the route that I've got here, we're going to flip this. But Freiermuth deep down the middle might be there. Let's see what those linebackers do off the snap. They went back, so just drop it underneath, get some yards. 8 for 13, 59 yards. I need to get something down the field, guys. Let's look here. We're going to do this play action with the comebacks. They've got press coverage on the outside. Claypool is probably my primary, unless Johnson's open over the middle. No protection. I think he was going to be there, but now we're in trouble. It's 3rd down. I'm going to try this inside zone run here. 3rd down. I don't think they're going to expect it. Only need a couple of yards. There we go. All right. Yeah, so 5 carries, 17 yards. They've had it in bottled up a little bit, but it hasn't been that bad. Now I want to try and get one down the field here. We're looking for Claypool. Ebron's going to bring that safety deep, and that should open up Claypool deep down the middle, right? No! Oh, man! God, that linebacker was all over that. That was dangerous. I thought it, like, off the snap, I thought we had it. It's a couple times that's happened. All right, we're running it straight up the middle here. Let's try and get them to jump. They did, but we didn't either, so it's okay. Just trying to get it to like a 3rd and 5. That did not work. So now, can we? What do we got here? How about this dagger play? If Johnson can, well, it's either going to be Ebron or Washington here. I need to watch my pass protection. He's there. Throw is behind him, but he makes the catch. There we go. That's moving the ball down the field. 22 yards. Now let's go here and bring him across the field. I think I might have Claypool with one-on-one coverage out there. I'm going to leave Harris in the block here and slide my protection to the right. Hopefully give me some time to look down the field. That was not good. I don't even think he was open. The timing would have been way off on that. All right, we got to go to the ground. Roethlisberger's tired again. What is the deal with that? Yeah, just go up the middle. No. Oh, good effort there. He pushed him, pushed the pile a little bit. Got 5 yards out of that. Let's go with this X post. You got a couple of guys, hopefully open down the middle. With Ebron being the first look, Johnson may be late, but Harris is my release valve. See, that's where, like, if it even looks like it's remotely open, I'm probably just going to use that read and get rid of the football because I don't know how much time I'm going to have. If we can get a better offensive line, maybe that mentality goes away a little bit, or if I had a quarterback that I felt good about running with. Right now, Roethlisberger, I just don't trust to run the football. He's tough to bring down, but he just doesn't run very well. Okay. Let's go with a nickel package here. They've got 3 wideouts, but I'm going to blitz. We're going to keep coming after him. I don't like the look of that safety having to go all the way across the field to get to his man. But dang it. That's like 3 or 4 times I felt like we had him bottled up and he still manages to get 6 or 7 yards. All right, I've got Mixon here. Dang it! Just trying to plug that hole. I kind of got dragged out of there. Thankfully, TJ Watt able to stop that one. All right, what do we got here? 1st and 10. They're going with a 4-wide set. Empty backfield. No, he's out. Yes. All right. 2nd down and 10. I will bet you that they are going to run the football here. We're going to try this edge blitz. Somebody come and get him. Whoa. He ran into his own man on that one. 3rd down. Go with the nickel package. And then let's go with this cover 3, show 2, where you've got the, 6 guys lined up looking like they're coming at you, and then you've got a 2 deep look, but you go to cover 3. That can confuse the crap out of quarterbacks. Man, that was He had him there if it was a really good throw, but my coverage actually wasn't that bad. I kind of saw that coming at the last second. All right. Our defense. You just can't score on this defense in the first half. Get up the field. Get up the field, man. All right. 1st and 10. I'm going to try play action here. All right, so Claypool, if he gets a step on his man, maybe take a shot deep here. I wanted Johnson, and it was there. He just didn't make a good throw. Roethlisberger is not good throwing the ball down the field. He's just not. Okay, so they're showing Blitz here. Good run, good run. There we go. First down here is big because it kind of makes it harder for them to bank on scoring. All right, I want Johnson over the middle here, but look, they've got 2 linebackers kind of covering that part of the field. It might be there if one of them blitzes. Neither of them did, but they both just, no! Dude, he's wide open. You got to hit him. Dang it. They just split open, showing me the middle of the field. It was there. I just need to make a good throw there. All right, now we got the wind behind us. I'm going to try and put some backspin on this because I'll bet you this is a long kick from Mr. Harvin here. Keep it out of the end zone. Okay, he did. Okay. Inside the 20. But I wanted to get that first down. I could have taken enough time off the clock where it's unlikely that they can score before the end of the half. But now they've got plenty of time to try and move the football. Let's move up here. Press. There we go. Ingram coming off the edge gets the sack. That's our 3 sacks. So we met that weekly goal. So we're not going to meet any of the other ones. We're not running the ball well enough to get 150 yards. And we're definitely not throwing it well enough to get 275. I thought that was going to be a screen for a second there. Oh, what a catch! Kidding me. All right, 3rd and 6. They go 3 wide. I'm going to go Tampa 2. Expect them to try and get it underneath somewhere. They don't need a ton of yardage. I've got the middle. Dang it! Dang it! It's a good conversion for them. All right, let's get aggressive on this play here. 3-4. Cub look. I want... Yeah, let's bring it off the edges. Outside linebacker blitz. Come on, baby. There we go. That's a good start. Oh, I meant to talk about, at the end of the episode last time, we didn't re-sign Melvin Ingram. We didn't even make him an offer. You know, he's asking for crazy money at the outside linebacker position. And we have some depth there anyway. I just didn't feel like it makes sense. You know, we've got a lot of linebackers on this roster that even if I really had to, I could just move somebody out there. Don't let them drive down and score now. They just run the same route and we can't freaking defend it. Come on, guys. Now they can take their time a little bit. Let's go to the 4 wide set. I'm going to bring a blitz. Cover 1. Going to come after him with Devin Bush up the middle. No, they picked it up. Get him, get him. Okay. Kept him in bounds. Not using the timeout yet. Okay, they are using the timeout, but they let 10 seconds run off the clock first. That's Madden for you. All right. How about cover 3. We're still in the right part of the field to protect deep down the field. Okay. Did they get the first down, though? They did. Dang it. Why I just picked this play. Whatever. Get him. Nope. He's out. Whew. All right, let's try a blitz here. Oh, there it was right there. Yeah, we're just going to come with bodies. 6 guys right up the middle. That's what we're showing them, and that's what we're coming with. Get it. Nice. Good coverage. You're on an island out there on a play like that. All right, now we're going to show them the same look, but drop everyone back into a cover 3. Try and keep everything underneath of us here, right? There it is. Good job. All right. I'm not going to use the timeout. We're going to just let this be a 6-3 game at the half. So they'll run the clock down and kick it with a couple seconds left. I'm okay with this. Okay. How much time did they sign off before they decided to do that? Like, why would they run it down to 11 seconds? Why would they not run it down to 2 seconds or whatever? You know what I mean? 6-3. That'll be the score at the half. Unless... I mean, I'll bring the kick return out here because I don't even know if this will get to the end zone. Yeah. Unless I fumble, we'll run it back. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm just going to kneel it here. All right, 6-3 at the half. Another defensive, battle here. We've got to get the running game going. Roethlisberger, I can't expect Roethlisberger to be throwing for 350 yards, every day. He's just not that guy anymore, and we don't have the team for it. With Juju Smith-Schuster, maybe, but I just don't think we have enough weapons, and our offensive line isn't good enough to give the guys that we've got a ton of time to get downfield and get open. So it's going to be a lot of short passes, and we're relying on guys to just break a tackle and make a big play. Right now, they're not really doing that. Get him. All right. So he's only got 47 yards. That's not that bad at this point. I'm happy with that. All right, we're going to cover 2 here. Watch. Okay. We've got deep down the middle. Good throw. Man, that was into a tight window. I thought he was going to try and throw it to the tight end going on the seam down the middle. Let's go. What do we got here? They going to run it? Yep. Man, I thought he was going to keep going outside. He cut that back into all the traffic. I think he had room to keep going out to the edge. All right, cover 2. Let's make sure that we're pressing coverage here. Bring everybody up. Screen? No, it's not a screen. For a second, it kind of looked like it the way Mixon reacted right off the snap, but then once you see the O-line start blocking, then you realize it's not a screen. All right. Oh, man. Who was that he just ran over? Dang. All right, they're getting a little bit close here. We're going to get aggressive right here. Try and get a loss on this play. Nope. Dang it. Now, at this point, they're inside the 10, but it's not like a definite run situation. I want a four-man rush, and then zone defense here. We're going to the ground. Golly, Bush just can't get off of a block. I mean, he's like a magnet for defenders. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Ah! Yes! Kept him out. All right, 3rd down. Let's go with the 60 pinch here. Who do I? Okay, I'm responsible for mixing. Nope. Everybody was going to the middle, but nobody could get through to get penetration. You got to get somebody get penetration. And once I broke to the middle and no one got through, that was it. I probably should have sat back to try and plug that gap. But when it's on like the 6-inch line, you don't have a lot of time to decide. You just got to kind of guess. Dang it. Come on, we got to get the offense going. Okay, let's go. This play action here has, okay, they're kind of asking me to run it here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. But, ooh, did he get him out of face mask? Guess not. 2nd down and 6. All right, looking for Washington. No. Yep, no, run. He just, like, I swear, I'm sitting there holding the button or the stick for him to start running, and he just doesn't. He just doesn't like to run, apparently. All right, we're gonna try and see if we can't get a mismatch over the middle with Harris right there. Nope, it's not there. I mean, he's gonna get some. Oh, heck yeah! That worked. I mean, he was open. You got to throw it to him, but I'm thinking I wanted like man coverage. They were in the zone, and I didn't think we were going to be able to get it there. All right. I just see, like a play like that, I need more time for the play to develop so that he can get behind that linebacker deep enough to where I can just, you know, get it down the field farther. All right, this is set up, and freaking, we needed the block. Who was that? 57. Who is that? He needs to make that block on the outside. He had tons of room there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Ready for this? It looks like Washington's got one-on-one on the outside and press coverage. Nope, it's not there. I mean, he didn't break through the press coverage. It was still going to be one-on-one deep, but I wanted him to have a step on his man, and he didn't. So, dang it. I'm getting frustrated because we just can't do anything through the air. Offense is terrible. That's the first one of those we've seen today. Haven't been a lot of flags. Come on. I need my defense to step it up now. Give me a stop or a turnover. Man, he had Chase coming across the middle, wide open. All right, we're going to go cover 3, but show blitz here. Slide the defensive line off to the right. We got to make the first tackle. He's getting a lot of yards after contact. All right, 3rd and 1. We're bringing a heavy blitz here. Pinch, buck, 0. Everyone's on an island. Yes! Oh! Heck yeah! That is huge! Yeah, that's definitely loose. Unless, was that a tuck roll? Ooh, it looks like Ebron's going to be open, coming across the middle here. I need that linebacker off to the left side. Yep, he took a step back. Wide open. Come on, run him over. That play is probably my best play right now. Those drags have kind of been there. So let's see, there's another one here, I think. Yep. This mesh look. I want, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure what we're going to have here, but touchdown. There we go. That turnover. Just saying, we need something. The defense stepped up, and then the offense did their job. There we go. Got the lead back. Those drag routes look like they're going to be my best option to try and get guys open. We just haven't been able to get guys open down the field. And maybe if I keep using plays like that, then they change their approach defensively, and it opens some stuff up down the field. But we'll have to just kind of keep taking what they're giving us or what's working and see if we can't keep putting up some points. But the running game has been non-existent. I haven't really been able to commit to it too much, though, because I feel like every time I try and run it, where it's an incomplete pass, the play before, the play after. God, make the tackle, Bush. Golly. I feel like in previous versions of Madden, maybe it's me, I don't know, but I feel like, it used to be, you just get close to the ball carrier and your guy would kind of make the adjustment and, initiate contact. And I'm just not getting that with Bush right now. He's just running close to him, but running right past him instead of trying to tackle him. Wow, he had Higgins wide open. I think that was supposed to be to Higgins. I mean, maybe that's an option route where he thought he was going to break out and didn't, but that's just a bad throw. All right, 4th down. All right, let's go. All right. Stick with the offensive strategy that we just had some success with, which is bring someone across the formation. See, like where the safety is pulled in on the right-hand side, I don't want to run that route into that guy. So we flip the play. Ebron coming this way should be open, and there he is. And then a terrible throw makes him jump for it, and we lose a yard. Unbelievable. And now they're loading the line of scrimmage when I want to just run it right up the middle. It's just not there. All right, Johnson on the hitch is there. There we go. 15 of 28, 131 yards, and a touchdown. See, again, 8 guys in the box. Like, you keep doing that, and I'm going to keep audibling, and we'll run this play all day long. There it is again. Boom. Just hit him with it. First down. I'm going to keep trying to run this. There we go. Now they've only got 7 in the box, and I feel a little bit better about trying to run it. Last play of the 4th quarter right here, or 3rd quarter. All right, good run. All right, we got the lead. Going into the 4th quarter. I've got them, I feel like, set up maybe for a play action. But I don't like that defensive formation. We're just going to run the dive, try and get a few yards here. Dang it. I'll tell you what, Harris has not had the yards after contact in this game that he's been getting previously, but it's okay. We're doing all right on that. All right. That's the hitch again. They're just giving me that. If they don't have somebody out there to help him, he's beating Awuzie every single time. If I get the timing right, that play is so hard to defend. All right, going back to the ground here. I don't care how many guys they have in the box. Let's do a head fake here. Whatever you call it. It's okay. Just get a couple of yards. Let's keep it moving forward. This is a good chance to do one of these drag routes. So if Claypool is there, we'll hit him. If not, we're thinking Ebron over the middle, a little deeper down the field. Or maybe just swing it out to Watt. Oh, he's open. There we go. Starting to get that passing game going. All right, see if we can't stretch one out to the outside here. And of course they split the ends way out. So I might have to cut it inside of the tight end and go off tackle. Like that, but the hole just wasn't there. All right, I'm gonna just straight up call a slant here. This is, you're thrown into a tight window, so you got to make a decision and freaking fire it. It's not there, so just get rid of it. I didn't see either of the windows that I was looking for. I don't know. I don't know here. Ooh. Look, there's nobody in the middle of the field. We're going to just try and run it. I need some blocking here, but this could work. Get in! Yes, sir! That is huge. Don't jinx it, I guess, but with a 10-point lead with 10 minutes to go at home, there is Vegas has us 3-0. Let's put it that way. Got the crowd into it now. We're fired up, boys. Just kick the touchback here. You got the wind behind you. All right. Hang on, I got a voicemail. I better check it. All right, good to go. Let's see here. First and 10, the 25. They've been running the ball a lot on first down, I feel like. So let's do a run. Let's blitz and hope that it works out as like a run blitz. Nope, they picked it up. No! Get him. Okay, good tackle. We don't want to give them a quick score, and that's exactly what they needed to, get on their way to it. Cover one here. All right, I've got the middle of the field. Come on, let's get pressure with that four-man rush. Man, was he open. It's only 6 yards, but. All right, I'm going to go with this double A gap look, and then we're going to bring the strong safety on a blitz. Oh man, this is ugly. Look how Fitzpatrick has to come all the way across the field here. No! Who's supposed to be? What the hell just happened? Was I supposed to be covering him? Because I don't think I was. Somebody blew an assignment there. Or just flat out got burned. I don't know. But God, that hurts. That's a quick strike if I've ever seen one. Look at Washington about to upset Buffalo and get to 3-0 themselves. Who's the bigger surprise being 3-0, the Washington football team or the Pittsburgh Steelers? Although that 3-0, the Vegas odds just changed dramatically. Like, we might not even be the favorite right now in this game. So as little offense as there was in the first half, it has opened up here in the second half a little bit. Teams kind of figuring out some things that work. See, again, like I want Freiermuth coming across there, but they're bringing that safety in to make that hard, but he should be there. Johnson's there on the comeback. No! Call pass interference or something, please. Yeah, it's got to be pass interference. Roughing the passer. Oh, that is so big. Oh, that is so big. Yep, we will take that one. I mean, I wanted to wait a little bit longer. I didn't have the time that I wanted to let that route develop. And if you throw that ball early on that deep comeback, it does end up as an interception from time to time. There's the block in the back. 2 plays in a row with a penalty, but man, was that roughing the passer huge. Now we've got 1st and long. I'm going to try and do this inside zone split and see if we can't kind of catch him sleeping and get 7 or 8 yards on the ground here. We got 3 or 4. I mean, the running game hasn't been awful, but it hasn't been good enough for us to just, like, bank on it. All right, we're going to try this look here. Can we get Johnson open deep down the field? Oh, there, it's open. No, no. Dang, the safeties are killing me in this one. Every time I think something's there, it disappears real quick. All right, we're going to try and just get it to Harris probably over the middle here. If we don't have somebody deep down the sideline that looks like they're open. Got 1-on-1. I'm taking a shot. All right. That's okay. It's not exactly the matchup that I wanted with Ray McLeod being the target there, but I'll take that. All right, I'm going to try and angle this away from him. Use the wind. That might get away from him and then just bounce out of bounds. No. No, we're not even going to get down there and cover it very well. That's okay, though. All right, 7 minutes to go. We're up by 3. What can we do defensively to try and mix things up a little bit? We've been blitzing on 1st down. We're going to not do that this time and see if we catch a break. Why does it have TJ Watt spying right there? That's not right. Now they go 4 wide. We've got to try and figure out a way to stop this passing attack. Go to his zone. Okay, they didn't. Dang it. Not much there, but Burrow now 21 of 30, so he's starting to find his rhythm here. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're bringing the outside blitz here. I think we still have decent matchups there. No. Oh, you got to make that tackle. That's 5 more yards. They're pretty much in field goal range now. They've got the wind in their face, though. If I can keep them here, just don't let them go forward. And that's a lot to ask. They've been moving the ball pretty well lately. They've gotten away from the ground game. Oh! See, TJ Watt in coverage is not what I want. I've got to figure out a way to stop doing that. Let's go with this zone blitz here. It's a cover 2, so there's going to be some space open in the middle of the field more than likely. So that's our weakness right here. Yes! Yes! Oh, lower your shoulder. You got a chance to put a hurting on the quarterback like that, you got to just drill him. That was massive. He jumps the route, picks it off. I mean, he just beat him to the ball. Tyler Boyd couldn't get to it. That's a huge, huge turn. All right, let's run the football on first down. Try and get back to the left hash here. I like to operate from the left hash. Good hole there. All right, O-line, this is where you earn your paychecks. Let's freaking go. All right, see, they got 8 guys in the box. You know what that means. Johnson or Harris gets this football 90% of the time. And it's Johnson. Throws a little bit inside. Good adjustment to go get it. Now we're in field goal range. And it's pretty much like time to start thinking about milking that clock. I really want a touchdown. But I also want to work the clock here. So we're going to fake an audible there. Not really audibling. Good. It's another good hole. He's starting to get a little bit more room to run. Let's get Benny Snell on here for one play. Inside zone. Now, they've got an extra guy over on that side. Let's flip it and have him go left here. Yes! That's huge. One more play gets us to the 2-minute warning. And we're pretty much down here where it's first and goal. Or, well, first and, I guess, not goal. All right, they're spread out. I like this look right here. Just running straight off tackle. No, Watt needs to give me a better block right there. But still, we got 4 yards. I'll take that. That gets us to the 2-minute warning. Just go like this, chew the clock down. All right, 2nd down and 6 here. We just can't have a turnover. That's rule number 1. Take care of the football. I'm going to try and run it to the outside here. Stay in bounds, though. Get it. Yep. Touchdown, baby. That just about does it. It's going to be a 2-score game with less than 2 minutes. Now, they have all their timeouts, but they are up against the wall now. The Steelers, probably the biggest surprise in the AFC, 3-0. The win against Buffalo was, that was just huge. You set the tone for the season with a win like that. I don't know that we're not a Super Bowl contender. Like, let's be honest. But at 3-0, your odds of making the playoffs pretty darn good. I probably need to be a little bit more conservative here. I don't like that he audibled. Keep it up, man. You audible, I audible. You want to audible again? Get him, get him! DJ Watt, baby! All right, going to the zone. They're in the hurry up. Kind of need to be. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That was like a. I mean, he was open, and I think decided to go up the field after he ran his initial route, some backyard football type stuff, and the route was just, their timing was off. Oh, man, it's in his hands. 4th down and 20. We're going prevent. 3 deep. I want to bring the D-line guys over here just to overload the one side a little bit. I'm going to let him throw it to Joe Mixon if he wants to. Off his hands. That's ball game. Okay. Yeah, Najee Harris, you can go ahead. You can have the rest of the day off, my man. We're going to run the ball 3 times, kick a field goal. Nope, we won't either. Yeah, we will. Because I don't want to score a touchdown right there. I mean, I kind of do, and I probably could have, but I don't want to. I'm going to go like this right here. You ready? Where is it? Special teams. I'm going to kneel it. I'm going to make them use their 2 timeouts. I'll kneel it 3 times for crying out loud. Pretty much the only way we lose is if we like fumble and they go scoop and score and then get an onside kick. So let's take away that possibility. Just kneel it a couple times. Kick a field goal. In fact, I'm going to kneel it again. And then I'm going to just try and run it in. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'll time out. I'm going to run it to the outside here. I'm not going to go out of bounds, but I want to run it outside because it'll take some time, and I can just basically like slide down before I go in if I feel like I'm about to score. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Now just run the clock all the way down, and I'm going to run it again. I don't care about the extra points as much as I do having them pinned deep. So I'm going to just give it to Najee Harris, straight up the middle. Because even if I get no gain, they're still at the 4-yard line. If I get a 3-yard gain, they're pinned at the 1 with no time. This game's over, so it probably doesn't matter, but this is probably what I would do in real life. So that's what we're going to do on here. What's the flag? You got to be kidding me. Well, they're going to decline it and take the ball. All right, so now we just go dime. We're putting everybody, actually no, it's prevent time. I like to swing these guys over like this to maybe just try and confuse the blocking scheme on the offense. All right, that'll do it right there. Same thing. I'll tell you what, if Mixon doesn't go out for a pass, I'm going to come after Burrow with Bush here. He did a delayed little out. That's not going to help him any. All right, good game, fellas. This should be the last play. Another nice win. It was a little bit questionable there for a minute. There we go. Oh, come on. 1 second left. Come on, get to him. Nope. All right. And an interception to just put some icing on the cake. That's what I'm talking about. 3-0. Let's go, Steelers. Holy crap. I can't believe we're 3-0.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Offense picked it up in the second half. Both offenses did, really. But our defense is still playing at a pretty good level. Got some big turnovers in this ball game. And we did just enough offensively to get the victory. I mean, Roethlisberger hasn't been real sharp for us this year, but took care of the football in this one. 19 for 35, 183 yards, no interceptions. Harris was pretty solid, got himself a couple of touchdowns. We kept Mixon under 100 yards. They should have run the ball more. He was running it well, but whatever. Yeah, Deontay Johnson, 7 catches, pretty much all of them on hitch routes. I think he had one like down the field a little bit on a different route. I can't even remember. Higgins had a nice day for them. Mixon. Jamar Chase, 5 catches, 92 yards. Ebron, wow, it feels like he did more than that, but whatever. Chase Claypool, 2 catches, 15 yards, and a touchdown. Like, I just can't get my wideouts the kind of yardage that I would like to see wideouts with. But what are you going to do? Look, Tyler Boyd did absolutely nothing in this game. He's not even on this list, and he's the guy that got that pick just kind of taken away from him. 2 sacks allowed by each O-line. And then Edmonds, 9 tackles. Devin Bush had 8 tackles in this one, including 2 sacks. That a boy. And we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks as a team. We'll take that. Who had the interceptions for us? Hang on a second. Where is it? Norwood, Witherspoon, and Schobert. There you go. Boswell, 2 field goals, 3 extra points. Percy Harvin, or Presley Harvin. Who's Percy Harvin? Is that the wide receiver that played at Florida? 4 punts, 195 yards with a net of 42.2. That's pretty good. So that's a good win for the Steelers. Another one that was just kind of hard fought. These have been close football games, but those are the ones that you got to win if you're going to be a playoff team. You know, a lot of times you look back at a team's season and they go like 5-11, but they lose 5 games by like less than a touchdown. And that's the difference between being, between being really good and, potentially in the playoffs and, going home at the end of the season. So, all right, let's see what we got in terms of player upgrades here. It looks like we got a few already. Nope, we don't. Wait, wasn't it supposed to be raining? It didn't rain at all, did it? That was weird. Well, absolutely. We did our best to form blah, blah, blah. Step on the field in an inch of water. There was no water. So we won. Everybody on the team got 1,000 XP for that. It did not rain. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even remember it raining at the beginning of that game. So, all right, I think we're good to go ahead and call it here. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.
Good evening, friends and neighbors. Or shall I say this afternoon?